So here I am at Wallace Creek, on the other side of the valley of where I'm camped. Another cool breezy day. Gonna go take a San Andreas Fault. This is the site where it had the Pacific Plate and the American Plate had its largest shift. One of the cool spots you can actually see the change that happened. It'll probably do about a couple of miles. Not too long of a trip. Hope some of you folks find this interesting. Right now I'm walking on the Pacific Plate. Just right there, that first rise you see is the fault, and beyond that's the American Plate. Made it up to Wallace Creek. Bone dry, which generally like this. So this creek runs straight down that mountain. And a big earthquake in 1957 shifted the Pacific Plate all the ways north, about 100 yards. So right now, I'm actually walking on the fault line, and as you can see, the river, or the creek, for about 100 yards, coming from the mountain, runs along the fault line. Hopefully you guys can hear this with all the wind. Area, Wallace Creek, online, you can find some really good images from the sky. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so this is where the creek leaves the fault line, heads down the rest of the way. It's crazy to think that this post is where I'm standing now. It used to be where I was first standing, off in the distance there. That's where this creek used to run. Back in 1857. According to the marker, where I'm walking now will eventually end up at the Golden Gate Bridge in the bay. It says it'll take about 20 million years, moving about an inch north every day. I'm sorry, not every day, every year. This is probably the best place. Headed up to right on top of the fall now. Better view of the creek there. Pretty desolate place. Folks walking off in the distance over there. Wonder if that's their jacket they left behind. How much further the trail goes. I imagine it goes quite a ways, but I think I'm gonna head over to the American Plate side, cut across the fault. I haven't spotted any wildlife on this trip this weekend. Maybe I'll see something before the day's out, other than a gopher or a squirrel. A lot of tracks though. Some kind of bone. All right. Made it to the other side. side on the American plate. It's headed south, opposite direction. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. That mountain range in the distance, when we're all long gone, will be up by the bay. And just on the other side of those is Taft. So I've made it back. Like I said, I kept this one short because I'm pretty tired and I got about 200 miles to go for tomorrow morning to drive back home. So this is the road I took to get here. This is Elkhorn Ridge Drive road. And the cool thing about this road is it follows along the fault line all the ways to the end of the Carrizo Plain. And it cuts over to the American plate side and back over to the Pacific side. Pretty smooth road, not too bad. Alright guys, just about beer 30. So, hope you found it interesting and thanks for watching. Take it easy.